Okay. Yeah, everything seems to be fine. Hopefully. You have to tell me if the audio music thing is too much or not. But hey, there we go. Uh, hmm. Okay, I think we're good. Hopefully. Probably nothing is breaking. So, we're gonna be playing the 1 year mod. This time is Xeon. Last time I did this was over a year ago or something like that. The mod very recently updated so that it could be playable again. They didn't actually add anything new, but we're gonna play Xeon because we're gonna fight for our freedom and liberty and totally not commit mass genocide on Earth. So, you know, that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna make this button funny. So, I guess I'm too experienced at Hoy. Even at half, they're really a pushover. So we're just gonna give them everything. I'm not gonna press these buttons because these buttons literally don't do anything. They just make the game harder for you by a lot, and they don't actually do anything. But this just makes the AI stupid. Hopefully. So, here we go. They're also putting historical focuses on, so they should do the historical path. Now, should is the key term there. They may not actually do that, but hey, that's what we're here for. So I will explain to you the majority of what we're going to be doing in this mod. You can use all of this custom crap, but it doesn't really do anything, as you can see. So, we are playing as Xeon. Let me explain to you how this works. So, I've also had to turn down the graphics on the game to massive levels, and hopefully we can actually stream this game and not crash, because we're fighting the whole world. But, what basically this little area here, this is the moon for Gundam, at least the Gundam series. So we're on side 3, which everyone apparently lives on the fucking moon. And by everyone, I mean we have 100 million people here. There's another 100 million, 300 million right there. Okay, then you have like 1,000 people on each side, which is kind of weird. But, you know, then you have all these other little territories that also have millions of people on them. We have, you know, Solomon Gate. Don't know what those are, but I'm assuming these are asteroids around the moon. And yeah, there is a massive amount of people up on the moon. Okay. I'm surprised Size 7 only has 100 people. I think that changes. But you could basically see that there is a lot of people up on the moon. Yeah. And then the Granada City and Von Born City have 150 million people. And the most important thing to realize here is the fact that there is a lot of resources on the moon. At least up here on these two cities, and Xeon has some, okay? And the most important of these is this little thing called titanium, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So titanium is what you actually use to build advanced suits, which I'll talk about in a minute. But that's what you do, and you need them. And the Earth Defense Force doesn't actually have any titanium on Earth. They have everything possible else. They got, you know, rubber, oil, chromium, you know, everything else you need, but they don't have that, so they have to manually build all that stuff. So what does that mean? Well, we have an early advantage. How early and how much that lasts is really up to the player, and somewhat the AI. In the EDF, if you take this area right here, they lose a lot of their resources. So as I said that, let's go take a look at research while we create our agency and shit. So, the research is kind of misleading. Kind of, I say that. You need mobile infantry to basically think of all of this tree here as useless. This is absolutely not worth taking at all. Maybe this side for more special forces cap, that's about it. Support companies are useful. Trains are a funny joke, but you probably need some trains to run your supplies. And as you can see, there's actually very few vehicles here, and basically all you do is you choose a tank. I wouldn't recommend this, but if you want to roleplay, sure, and roleplay, sure. And this is, you don't even need to upgrade this because you use these for reconnaissance, basically, in a small company. Missile batteries. They're your support companies, so you can have, you know, whatever you want here. You can have a missile battery, a wire buggy, a self-propelled toilet, that's fun stuff. But here's the main meat of it. Why you all play this Gundam mod is they have mobile suits. So, Zeon is the only faction to start with mobile suits. When they do this, they're ridiculously overpowered compared to everything else that they're going to be fighting, which is good because Zeon builds all of these suits before the war. So the war starts in 79, 78. And the Earth Federation literally cannot get their first Gundam or even GIMs until they capture a mobile suit, and they also have to be at war with you, and there's a little play there on how fast you can get it. But basically, you have to, when the war starts, you have to catch up. Meanwhile, as Zeon, you have basically all of your stuff almost done. The problem is the Federation, if played by a player, can get Gundams very fast. And those Gundams absolutely destroy everything you can possibly make as Zeon. But by the time the war actually starts, you should be almost at the Kempfer. So you may not have the absolute best mobile suits, but hey, you have more than them. And you should be won by that point. And then here's their machine gun. Basically, it's how you outfit them. You either choose machine gun and mobile suits or bazookas, and the same thing. And the sabers are just for you need them as equipment. There is a Navy section, quote unquote, a Navy section. It is completely worthless. Never build anything. Never even research anything on there. Even the mobile MS suits that you use for the water shit are completely worthless because you don't need it at all. And your Air Force is actually kind of useful. But you need to basically just the multi-role and attacker. You can use reconnaissance if you want to do some special or tactical bomber, but you really don't need them. And then this is an actual important one, mostly because you just need the battleship and the space cruiser, fast space heavy cruiser. Basically your destroyer, your middle tier stuff, and then spaceship. And then you have an actual carrier here, and it's kind of weird how it works, but it's been an actual carrier with mobile suits on it that you can launch. It works the same way as all Navy stuff does. And the AI can't do anything for the Navy, so if you do, they have like 2 brain cells and build one, they can't do anything. And then this is where a lot of the mobile suit research happens. And when this happens, basically you can get advanced mobile suits, but sometimes they require certain technologies to be unlocked. Let's see if one of these has an example. Doesn't look like it, or it doesn't tell you. Okay, so you need a United Maintenance Plan for the Kempfer, but that's a focus. Some of these, yeah, okay, so these require like Project Prison and the MSO09 Dwidge, which is up here. Anyway, long story short, sometimes you need some of these upgrades to actually progress. For example, like the Jupiter engines and the Mercury engines and the advanced capacitors for advanced research on your mobile suits. That's just something you have to do there. And then new type research. I'll just explain this to you. So basically, the Federation starts at don't acknowledge, which is absolutely terrible because 1 research speed, but actually it's worse than that. If you get to at least skeptical, you can start spreading new type thought, which lets you basically increase this number by 1. And as you can see, it is it is at 1, and if we get it to 4, we can acknowledge a possibility. As this goes up, your army basically just gets better, and when this goes up, you can also unlock new mobile suits, especially for the Federation. They need this, but they can't actually spread new type thought until they have you know, acknowledgement or skeptical. The problem is they can't do that until basically the war starts, which means they can't get any mobile suits. You can see how this works. So Xeon is way ahead of the curve on that. I think I have explained basically everything, and this is just more stuff, but you have to have, you know, stuff researched. And yeah, that's about it. Your industry is basically the same, so you basically just do standard Hoi 4 build, whatever you want to do there, Majigger. And let's see. I don't know if I should get them a battery. Because Xeon, the one problem with Xeon is we don't actually start with that many factories, and we don't actually get that. No, we don't need that. Is we don't start with many factories, and we don't get many either. And we're also starting on partial mobilization. Yeah, and usually the idea is to build civs, and I think we'll just do that for a little bit, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, we have 60 factories. However, our 60 factories go a long way. Mostly because the Earth Defense Force has basically zero. They have 400 factories, but their output is like 0. So we at least beat them on that side. So I'm going to show you a standard setup that I would recommend that you do at the very beginning of the game. Okay, so your standard setup usually is you need to have little trains because you're invading actual all of Earth. You need some of these. Move your mobile suits to the top because they're your priority. They literally do everything. And then in order of importance is probably tanks and everything else. You only really need like 2 to 3 factories on each of these. This is a reconnaissance vehicle for support companies, so you don't need that many, and you make a ludicrous amount. You need trains because you're running supplies on Earth and they'll get blown up. And then I usually just put 5 factories on everything to start with. Except these things because you only need like 2 to 3. Because you make a ridiculous amount and you don't need that many. And your mobile suits, you need a lot. You need a lot. And you try to get as many. Yeah, see, we're already out. But yeah, 10-10. Basically, think of these as a combined unit. These are your infantry that are trash, but they hold the line. And your tanks. You need tanks. Very simply, you need tanks until your mobile suits get online. So I'd probably do a spread like this. So there you go. And then, well, you have 2 decisions, really. You have the actual quote-unquote path Xeon did, and you have the other path that you could possibly do. I guess they're in the other timelines. Now, I haven't fully played with the other sides, and since we're streaming, I don't want to mess this up, because you can accidentally not trigger the war, which would be kind of bad. Or good. I mean, you're playing a war game, so yeah. But we're gonna do the historical path, which leads to Zabby being shot, basically, and declaring space supremacy, which is his right side. And all you do here is you just follow all this, and then I believe the secret treaty is the correct quote-unquote historical path, at least from what the AI I saw in the 79 start. And then you get the side 2 invasion plans. Xeon or Federation. Based on these results, we're going to formulate a plan. Operation Visual will be secure column 2 for good or ill. So, and then Megiddo Fire is how you start the war, basically. You drop, the colony on Earth. And your Navy stuff will come back too when we have our actual ships to be built, but you have to think of this as like water and also space at the same time. It's really jank. I'll just say that. Because your spaceship can go here, but they can't actually go into orbit, and your Navy ships can come out here, but can't actually go into space. And any reason you don't need to build a Navy is because, well, the AI is horrible with their Navy, and they only have like a few ships, and if you have aircraft, you can secure naval dominance, and you can build like one sub, and you'll be fine. Okay, so I think that's enough explaining out the way. Let's actually get to it. Oh yes, I forgot. I would, since we're going to have basically no units anyway at the start, train a unit, and then we're going to make him an action infantry division. Very good. Now, these are your invasion templates, which means you can't actually change them, but you can see what's in them so that you know what to build. And we'll come back to the screen when we actually invade Earth, but just so you know, these are what the templates look like. Are they very good? Not really, but you're invading the entire Earth, so, you know, drawbacks or cutbacks need to be made. And then, of course, you can actually build your own divisions, which you actually do need to, and I'll explain to you why right now. So, you need to basically build some MS divisions as Zaku. And what you are doing is you have to invade all of these, basically, colonies out here. And when you do that, you need, fun fact, mobile suits. So there we go, we're mass producing the MS-05. You need to have mobile suits to invade these. And they're very easy when you have mobile suits, you immediately take them. But you need invasion orders and you need to take them. And you have to hopscotch basically all the way over to Luna. Basically, think of this as like the orbital gateway, satellite orbit, but this is the gateway. This is where you can continuously pound out reinforcements to every sector of the Earth. This is why I say you don't need a navy, because these lines are straight, quote unquote. But in reality, what they are is a direct line to Earth. So if you control one of these lines, you can come back up to Luna, and then back down to any other point. This is why you don't need a. This is why you don't need a fucking navy. But you know. Now, yes, and if you are curious and you are a Gundam fan, basically you can actually choose to adopt the Zuda. The problem if you do that is you don't necessarily lock out these, but every single other mobile suit down here has a like minus 50% research penalty. Which is very bad, especially if you want the Kempfer and stuff like that. So it's just a conspiracy theory. MS-06, yeah, let's see. It's just a conspiracy theory. So basically we just like, yeah, we'll just like, we just won't acknowledge that. Oh yes, your advisors. You as Xeon get a ridiculous amount of political power that you can use to spend, which you should, because again, you have to win the war very bad. It's not one that you can drag on. The longer it drags on, the worse it's going to be for you. In theory, at least. But, you know, it's the AI. It's not going to, like, pull a 10,000 IQ move on you. Xeon reveals a mobile suit development. These are incompetent people. Oh yes. And he can recruit spies. However, the problem is, unintentionally, is you as Xeon are a puppet of the Federation for a while. Which means you can't actually spy on them. So, yeah, it's not great. And you get this crafty negotiator right here. So now you just roll in political power. Economic sanctions. So, also we're quasi-independent if you look at the Gundam lore. Also, this Odessa-based commander is the best. I mean, there's really no reason to pick anyone else. Because specifically you get resource gain efficiency plus 20. 20%. That's like having 2 excavation techs from a single political advisor. One day he'll be our enemy. You can do the historical path or not. I don't want to deal with it. You lose him as an advisor, but he's not very good anyway, so it doesn't really matter. educational computer presentation. Ooh. Any special forces capacity modifier. I believe at the very high end of MS suits, they're actually special forces. At least that's how it worked in the Federation side, from what I remember from a year ago. So like this Kempfer needs special forces cap, but these regular Zaku's don't. So there's that. Oh yay, we have a battleship. You want to know what you do with the battleship? No, you don't actually do any of that. No, just build them. Again, the AI is really not gonna do anything new, so there's really no reason to not just spam out ships and not care about them. You don't need to have like an enable design or anything. It's fine. Because again, once you get to Luna Gateway, it does not really matter. Yeah, so yeah, the Federation have their stuff that they have to do, don't have to do. Is a little broken right now, at least on their side, where they used to have like a space limit force, but anyway. Oh yes, you can do all that stuff. We're not gonna do that. Everything in here is very good. However, the best thing is this 20% industrial research speed. Why? 20% industrial research speed is everything off of this 20%. So, very good. We will do the Xeon Military Academy. Haro Haro. Very good. We would like to get some other crap, but the 20% industrial research speed means you can do it in 191 days. Very nice. Dark used for civil. So you get some of these. And I would recommend you build a civs first, but I mean, that's up to you. And also you have to do these, they criticize the Commander-in-Chief. And then you can do, there's another one, unlock the true friend of Supreme Commander. Basically, they're just little story events that you do to get crap, more or less. Also, never press this button. Never press to ban new type thought. If you do that, you're a funny joke, because you literally are gifting yourself. Oh no. Organized Will Suit Training Battalion. At least 12 Zaku's in stockpile. Really? And all of them are good, but the mobile suit developer and Minovsky's physicist is the best, obviously. Oh, that Doctor minus 20% is pretty good. So, again, you can change it down for whenever you need them, but... Ocean colony used modified colonial nation. Oh yeah, you have a little bit of a penalty to all of that crap because you are a colonial nation, and by a little bit of penalty I mean a lot. So yeah, ocean colony for military use would be very good. I'll research this thing just to have it. And the reason you do this relatively early for this agency is very simply, you can establish a technical department for an additional research slot, and then you can get, when you get acknowledged a possibility, you get another research slot, which are very good. Ooh, spread new type thought. And whenever you have the ability to do this, you basically do it no matter what. way behind the curve, Earth. Oh yes, there's New Land Doctrine. It's called Mobile Warfare Doctrine, but it actually is the MS path for custom mobile suits. No other path, I say this again, no other path actually ridiculously buffs mobile suits. So if you want to play with mobile suits, you go down this Mobile Warfare Doctrine. Everything else doesn't do anything. But now I say that, I actually look at it, it actually does. I guess they updated it recently, because when I looked at this, it was not very useful. I mean, it's still not, because you only get very little buffs. But yeah, this is the path you want to go down if you want to do all of that stuff. Unlocks OEM. Okay. OEM is it's a ridiculous buff that you basically need as Xeon. Yeah, we don't need any movie yet. That. Of these, your production cost is already ridiculously low anyway for your weapons. But I like machine guns, so we're gonna go with that one. I'm gonna go with the beam rifle. Accept immigrants, so we can have ridiculous population. I think our population grows, yeah, by 450,000 a month. Zaku 2. I don't know why it's a Zaku 1 model, but yeah. Let's get our best talent out there. Oh, you can also declare independence at some point. Don't press this button until you are ready to actually declare war on Earth. You would get stacking penalties until you do so. So don't press the funny button until you're ready to go to war with Earth. And this is why you get OEM, is for the 20% production retention, production base, and you get factory output on it. So it's the same thing from what the United States basically gets in the base game. So yeah, it's ridiculously overpowered. Control assembly. Ah, we can get Char as the bull. There we go, we got the boy. Oh no, I lose 12 Zakus, but I get a fuck ton of buffs? Yes. I mean, well, we make 2 Zakus a day. Doo doo. True friend, the Supreme Commander. Let's see what else. Oh, yeah, so you can research Zaku 2. Give me my Zaku 2s! Yeah, so we said about establishing the doctrine. Ooh. Theorize the active dealer and war. Yeah. Let's see. This university basically is used so you can get free. That's it. But it actually gives you weekly stability ahead, and you don't actually need it, by the way, to start the war either. You don't actually have to be free to start the war. So there you go. Establish a technical unit. Very good. Very good. We will, true friend of the Supreme Commander. We will press the improved working conditions once for the funny button. And invest in Jupiter Space Business. The funny thing is you don't actually need to do this because you get more fuel from refineries. But you would think you might need it, mostly because you don't have any fuel. But you don't, because you can just take Texas and babada boopy, you have unlimited amounts of fuel. I get all this stuff's a little bit in the future. Oh yes, I need these. You still need your support companies, you just don't need field hospitals because you have unlimited amount of population. Your population is not going to be your limiting factor there, I promise you. Endorses a Brigadier General. Ooh. Ooh, spread new type thought. I press the funny button. Yeah, well, we'll be at 4, so we can acknowledge their possibilities. Black privilege to the Zabi family. No! I'm a good boy. Ah. Organize air defense unit. Probably shouldn't be pressing all the funny buttons, but I want to press the funny buttons. There we go. So you don't actually need to build this first model. You can actually get to the improved Zaku one. Yeah, most popular type during the war. So. You might actually be able to get to the J before you really start to switch over your production line off the MS1s. So you don't lose it. Ridiculous amounts of retention. Let's see. All of the funny buttons. Yeah. Let's see which one is better. More production cost, civil defense, higher breakthrough, most fast, reliable, armor is better, and it's slightly better. We get the J. So I wouldn't actually switch your MS1 Zaku's until you get the MS Zaku 2J. Mostly because, I mean, you can do what you want. This one is slightly better, but this is slightly cheaper, and the more Zaku's you have, the better. Because you are, fun fact, invading all of Earth in one go. Mono Eye Designer. Ah, yes, this is clearly better. Oh, yes, you also need this land mover thing because 200% means your infantry actually walk really fast. Which is what you need. Total Warfare Research, boys! National Mobilization Law. Yes, more industry, more. Yeah, for some reason I feel like we won't need steel when we have all of America. you need the S. Now, this is your commander type. They're actually a different MS suit. I'll show you when it's researched. Oh, yes, I can switch over now. Let's see. Yeah, so your Zaku MG basically just uses machine guns, and it uses any Zaku you have, which is useful. National Mobilization Law. And then these little anti-tank icons, basically what those are is your commander type variants. And they are better, and they actually offer you various buffs. So we're going to switch over our main production line to the new Zaku's. Total Warfare. Let's not do Operation British and drop a meteor yet. Let's calm down there, sir. Yeah, let's just calm down there, sir. We don't need to drop the whole colony yet. Yeah, alright. We don't have a naval designer because you don't need one. Air. Get the attacker, and then you're good. Alright, so the Zaku finished. Let me show you guys what that does. So you get a new... I was about to say you get a new mobile suit, but... It lied to me. I think. Oh, it actually can be upgraded. I didn't realize that. That's kind of funny. Well, there you go. I mean, yeah, this stuff works. Well, never mind. It's a custom MS suit, mainly used by commanders. But when you actually get a commander model, which is this one here, or you can get some of these other ones, I think. They're basically, if you put one in, it reduces, like, it gives you more trickle back and all that other fun stuff. We're gonna try to get this high mobility suit as quick as possible. Mainly because it's the one I like. We're gonna go down to try to get the Kempfer, but in reality what we're probably gonna get to is the Gulag Marines. By the time the war starts, we'll be able to start producing those. Spread new type thought. Acknowledging their possibility. Oh yeah, also, this line is for building tanks, so if you wanted to roleplay and you wanted to build tanks for some unexplained reason and not use the Mobile Gundam suits for... I don't know why you're playing this mod, but yeah, you can actually do that on that side. You don't need to do both. No, they have collided with my colony. How dare you, sir? Modify sibling rivalry, exit, there we go. The Dawn Uprising. Bet. No, we're clearly not preparing for war as I evacuate the solar array. Alright, that's all we ever need to research on that side. I guess we can research those. Ah, there we go. We will do political side 6 intervention. For the historical path, you can actually go down and do whatever you want here. But, probably should have picked him before I spent all of that research, but okay. Now, Mazovsky particle generator. Mercury engine. We need to have improved relations. Oh my god, I actually have to press a button. Look at that. Let's see where Rahi is. Sure. I see. Good. Yeah, that supply consumption actually be better. Well, I've been talking to myself for an hour, so that's good. Hello, Duperda. Okay. Well, now that you're here, I guess I can finally hear myself talk. All right, great, fantastic. Well, I just wasted an hour talking to myself and explaining all of the shit that was happening. All right, 10 out of 10. We'll do again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this live stream later, obviously. Or cut the video up. Yeah, I'm retarded. Okay, I'm gonna go airborne tank. Well, Mr. Duperda, hello. It has been a while. Hope you are doing very well. I was very busy the last month and a half, doing a whole bunch of fucking schoolwork and releasing a D&D book. So yeah, that's where I've been. But now we're back, and now I get to play with you again. It's 10 out of 10. We'll do again. Alright, we'll give our infantry boys something to play with. TL your spam Zaku's win? Yeah, basically. That's exactly what you do. I actually researched this. United Maintenance Plan. There we go. Clearly we need more political power. Alright, we can finally evacuate the fucking place. Alright, so we have our heat weapon 3, we have our machine gun 3, and we have shield 2. Where's our shield 3? Almost done. Oh, armor Zakus are done. The terrain, boys, we need you. How many fucking Zaku's do I? Yeah, I got a lot of Zaku's. Advance suffrage? Oh, we are not early. Actually, we need to hurry the fuck up. Side 2 plan. Here we go, boys. Are you still going full? Yes, I'm going full war crime. We are going full war crime. Actually, it's freedom path, Duperda? How dare you, sir? We're just fighting for our freedom. We're totally not gonna drop a fucking colony and end half of humanity. I don't know what you're talking about, Duperda. We're just fighting for our freedom and our independence. It may or may not involve the death of half of humanity, but you know. There's nothing that actually says like what this is, but I'm assuming we're gonna need it, so there we go. We have acknowledged their existence. Now, we don't actually gonna build mechanized, but we like this hardness buff because it gives the troops a little sense of protection, even though it won't matter. Yes, full war crime based focus, full freedom based focus. Duperda. Noah established. It's a travesty, goddammit. It's an absolute travesty. Alright, we need to train these guys up. Alright, we're good. We're totally not gonna go full war crime mode in about 5 seconds. I need to see where the port is here. Alright, that's where I thought it was. Asylum. Oh my god. No! They're reacting. How dare they? I'll pound you into submission. God damn it. Are we ready for my keto fire? Let's do the university first. And then immediately ban all of it. I don't know what the fuck this does. It doesn't even do anything. Solar array. Alright, look boys, you don't have time to train. We just gotta do what we need to do here. And we will land on the moon. Okay, hang on. We'll press that fighting button because I think it's funny. The command in general. Casualties on sync. Huh. I need more ability power. Dozo Zabi. Oh no, they're justifying on me! It's not like you need to capture the colonies if you gas them. No, duper nah. We capture them, then we gas the population. I want to get banned off YouTube for saying that, but that's what happened. Alright, now we shoot these people. Oh, there we go. Oh, we can go even fat. Oh my god. Get the Gundam! Let's see. I thought there was a way to destroy the university, but I guess fucking not. Well, there was a way to get rid of the minus 30 political stability. Yeah, alright, well, fuck it. Fuck it. Okay. I think we can stop building fucking Willow suits. At least the ones that, you know. At least the ones that we don't fucking need to actually invade the Earth, because we're about to go do that shit. Single assault unit suppressing an enemy territory. Good luck, Marine. Then we get the good luck commander type. The Xeon Carlos. Alright, Magneto fire, here we go! Hopefully my games will fucking crash when we actually do that. Oh, there it is. Exposed traitor consciousness. There we go. Shoot all of the university people. They're clearly just telling lies. Yeah, see? Very good. I'm gonna the fucking dude asylum like 1,000 times already. Jesus Christ. How much asylum do you need? Alright, there we go. You can get beam sabers and beam rifles, baby! Alright, here we go. Yes, we must save the suits for the invasion draw. Okay. I don't even know why I'm fucking researching. You know what? Actually, I'm not even gonna bother researching it. We don't need it. Okay, let's see. Camphor and Marine. My god, they're really expensive compared to the other ones. Holy shit. Hang on, let me just make sure before I fuck myself here. What the fuck? Paratroopers. I don't know why I can't actually. Alright, game. Alright, game. Little broke game. You're just a little broken, but we'll just let it slide. And if I ever actually get the ability to build the camphor, I will build the camphor. But, we might not actually get that ability. Declaration of Independence! Yee yee, boys, yee yee! We fight for our freedom! Didn't know you could clone yet. I might need bazookas. I don't have one. I need. Maybe I do need the bazookas. Hang on. That could be the problem. That could, in fact, be the problem. Look, Duperdaw, I've already made enough Zaku's. It doesn't fucking matter. We either win or we die. Live or die, baby. Operation Magneto Fire. Here we go. Yee yee! Yee yee! Goddamn right, baby! Yee yee! Right. We need to organize the Earth Tag Force. Actually, I need to fucking invade these people first. That would be a good idea. Okay. Wait, so let's go. Go, boys. Irene, boys, Irene. We got some colonies to liberate. Clearly is what we need. Alright. Alright, good. We're good. If they have the beam rifles, then they'll show up. Very good. Alright. Oh yes. Operation Liberation is currently underway. We're liberating yourselves. Very good. Oh yes, occupation law. You know what we get? Liberated worker. Very good. No, not char. Texas? What the fuck? Why is Texas here? That's bullshit. Ooh, we're fighting a space battle. And we're winning? I don't know. You can't be oppressed if you're dead. Exactly. Now, I don't want to do Operation British until we're, like, have the moon thing ready. Then we can start landing boys down there. But that might not entirely be possible. You know what? Fuck it. We're going in, boys. Up British time. Oh. Oh. Okay, so Op British is for us to actually do all that shit. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I see how it is, game. I see how it is, game. What are you suggesting, sir? Mobile suits in combat. Always engage. Kill them all. Earth Federation and Inferno enter a licensing agreement. Really? Oh my god, I have so many factories now. Holy shit. Alright, there's a Saku Bazooka. Ah, there we go, Zaku Commanders. There we go. There we go! Irene, baby! What the fuck? Alright, fine game. You want to be difficult game? Let's fucking be difficult. Here we go. Get them, Emma suits. Oh, yeah. Maybe making some of the bazookas would be a good idea. I don't know, there's just a theory there. Build a network on side 7. Where the fuck is side 7? If you don't actually do that, I think they get the Gundam, so there you go. What the fuck? the fuck? Oh, the game is being stupid again. Oh, we almost got it. We almost got it. Okay, we're just gonna cancel all this bullshit. We need more MS suits actually on fucking here. What the fuck? There we go. Alright. Gunner can defeat your supremacy of will, I see. Alright. Let's see. Clearly we need beam machine guns and beam snipers. The workers of the water will unite. I always hate naval invasions in fucking Hawaii. They never go off on time or what you want them to. Ah! Alright. Organize the Earth Attack Force. Oh my god, there's a lot of tanks. There we go. Area secure. Oh my god, there's a lot of them. Kill them all! I'm losing trains to logistical airstrikes in fucking space. Amazing. mission complete. Very good. Alright, they're dead. Oh my god, fucking stop. There we go. Yes, abort your current task. Come on, kill their navy. Fuck it, we're going for Earth. Poor trains, I like trains. We all like trains, super dog. Just need a minimum of 2 operators. Well, I can't have fucking 2 operators. Very good. Whatever that does. We should be damn near ready to go, I think. Establishment of the Earth landing. Invasion 1, here we go, baby! Airborne. Yeah, baby. Alright. We need to land in Europe. How many MSCs do I have? A lot. Holy shit. Alright. There we go. All 3 units have invaded. I say again, Operation Irene is a success. Get it done, goddammit. Alright, there we go. Operation North America is a go. Yeah, land in Australia, clearly the most important one. If I had the mod on, there'd be a big fucking hole in Australia, but you know. Kampfgruppe. You will make a good field marshal. Andy. The pilot, Andy. Yeah, we'll just draw the line somewhere over there. I go. Alright, well, all of that shit is going on. We have more important things to attend to in space. On Spice! That can't launch for another 30 days. God damn, they're almost fucking losing fast. North American dropped the plate, and somehow we've taken their ships for whatever reason. The invasion goes well, sir. We estimate another 3 months. European drop complete. How many casualties have they taken? Yeah, 500,000 casualties already. Yes, I understand. Get the fuck out there. Very good, very good. God, I love my own AI. They're fucking amazing. Special forces. There we go. Oh, for the love of God. Luna's Sector 2. I don't know why the fuck you need Luna's Sector 2. Ah, I should have dropped a lot more fucking boys. Holy shit. Didn't realize how much fucking equipment I had. It's too late now. How dare you resist stuff? Good beam raffles. Build some OP Special Forces divisions. But I don't think, I can go check as the game fucking slows down to an absolute grind. Kemphers, yes, they are Special Forces. Special Forces here. Oh my god. Naval invasion. Lands on the point. And then what do they do? Leave. 10 out of 10 gaming would do again.
To be honest, don't really need...
You know what's even worse is I turned like everything off, and it still runs like as. Okay, let me save and try to relaunch it. Jesus. Jesus. let's see. Oh god, it's fucking updating. Update. What is it updating? No idea. Well, Duperda, what you playing? Turn on the Australian run. Yeah, because clearly that'll make the game run faster. We'll keep playing for another 30 minutes. So I think I fucked up because I didn't drop enough boys. We'll see, and if the fucking game launches, so there it is. And if it's running like this ass, I'll just fucking turn on Chivalry for a bit, and we'll go from there. I want to see the Sydney Hall. I mean, I want to see Australia destroyed. There's also one that like nukes their capital, I think, or something like that. I don't know. Masters of Orion. I see. I see. How could you make your brain do that to you? How could you do that to your brain is more of the question. These guys can also go. We're gonna try one last ditch attempt, and then I think the war is over. Because that does not look like it's going very well. They clearly didn't drop enough fucking people. Because the, oh, that's a big deficit. Beam sniper rifles. Maybe I'm researching them? Okay. Alright, Operation Last Ditch Attempt. Here we go. Go get him, Char. I was playing Humankind Vanilla Rebalance mod, but it broke and the AI didn't attack in battle. That's what I've heard from my friend. Well, my friend's like, yeah, you should get the Humankind, and then it was like, okay, maybe, and then yeah. I'm gonna go take their capital because I want to see the funny thing happen. Master Ryan 2. God. favorite game of all time? How dare you, sir? How dare you? We outran their infantry. That's 10 out of 10. I'm gonna hope we can take the capital. Oh my god! There's a Gundam! They have a Gundam! Kill the Gundam! Oh my god, they have multiple Gundams! Holy shit! They actually built them! Oh my god! Take them down! Actually get them. Did I actually capture those? That's one of the questions. No, it doesn't look like it. Sad. Yeah, so human cognitive production. Okay, that makes sense. Sad the rebalance mod doesn't totally fix it, but I mean, it was supposed to be quote unquote a civ killer, but you know how that goes. Jesus Christ, they really do have fucking more people than me. I have 10,000 fucking MS machine guns, it's kind of funny. Oh my god, there's another Gundam. Holy shit, how do they have these Gundams so fast? I didn't have this fucking shit in my games. This is a bullshit. Actual fucking trash. We have control of Hanover base. Running out of Zaku's. No, not the Zaku's. Let's see, we can get like 2 or 3 Kempfers. A whole unit of Kempfers? Yes, I can get a whole unit of Kempfers, okay. Then these guys can get the Goon Dogs. Doesn't the EDA start with 400 factories? They do start with 400 factories. Then they produce 20 tanks. Yes, they do. And then massive debuffs they get removed when the war starts. Yes, that is also fucking true. You are in fact correct, Duperdaw. So the problem was I just didn't drop enough fucking boys. Because you can see I clearly have the the fucking materials, but I don't have the fucking infantry for some reason. But yeah. And I just didn't drop enough boys, so now we're in this position. Oh my god, they got Paris back? Jesus, the war's turning, boys! The AI's countering me fucking just driving around. That's funny. Yeah, that's why I have so many tanks. POV, near Germany, 1944. Yep. My feel. The counterattack will not work, my feel. There's too many of them. I mean, the thing is, like, these units just fucking delete people. Why? I don't have enough of them. And remember, it's two very different things. Because you're supposed to, as Xeon, take the world. And the Earth Federation Force, all you really need to do is just hang on until fucking, you get MS suits, and then you just win. Also, the fact that I have red air probably is not helping this. Oh, what you gonna do? I don't have any fucking manpower. Okay. Servers by requirement. Everyone fights. No one quits. We've already hit 0 manpower, Duperdaw. Literally having to use child soldiers now. fun and engaging game. Now we took Dallas. Yee, 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 boy, yee, yee. You can modify the speed of the mobile suits? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Make it go faster, boy! I mean, I don't really think you need those. Mostly because you already go fucking a ludicrous speed. Like, what? You gonna go faster than ludicrous? Shit be crazy though, dog. All right, I'll call victory when we take North America, cause yeah, it's not looking very hot in Europe. They're all fucked. Jesus Christ, is like playing with helicopters in DNO. We have control of Genoa base. The conscripts are dying too fast. All adults serve, everyone fights. No one quits. There we go. Alright, we have the southern areas secured. Oh my god, they have condoms. Man, we almost got North America. Shit. I don't want to look at Europe. I don't want to look at that disaster. Oh my god. It's going better in Asia, surprisingly enough. Maybe. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, we almost got all of fucking America. Look at that. Maybe the air support will help. Oh, there goes all of you. All of Europe is gone. We have lost Europa. Wow, they can't cross the river, even though they're fucking Marines. That's kind of funny. All those boys died for something, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, Jupiter. Yeah. Yeah, they totally died for something. Meanwhile, Char's gonna go fucking shoot Zabi. Oh. Well, that might have been useful. A lot of these might have been fucking useful. Yeah, maybe I fucked up, cause that might have been a useful idea for 300 for a year. I had that for a year, which it makes sense. This is a 1-year war. Maybe if I took those focuses, we would be in this situation, and also drop more people. That would have helped. Move HQ to LA. California base. I would like to say the AI can take Alaska and shit by themselves, but I don't know. But fuck it. We're just gonna let them do that. Hopefully they can actually do their job. They got gyms! No! The war's turning against us! Oh my god, they have a lot of fucking mobile suits. Holy fuck. auxiliary does, but organized wounded soldier unit. Assault on Jumbo MX. Yeah, also going to mobilization would help. Where you are now. Oh my god, they're failing in Asia. Alright, we'll take South America, or whatever we'll call it, because we've lost the war. Oh no, my trains are being bombed, not my trains! I only have 17 left. Wow, there's actually not that much. I think it's even worse because I have the Kempfer, which is like the best fucking MS suit they could possibly get. Big Flame Beijing. They even have gyms in Alaska. Wow, these fighters are really ass. No, you can't upgrade them. There we go. Sad they don't have an actual Kempfer model, because that would be badass, but... sad. Send. Send, soldier, send. Oh my god, Asia's dead. That's it. This is it, Jupiter. Go for broke. Maybe it's a historical Gundam game, Jupiter. It's a historical Gundam game getting my ass beat. Oh my god, they just outnumbered me now. There's so many gyms. Grade A Gopio. You fucked the other. And look, the other fronts aren't on me, alright, Jupiter? I let the local commanders take hold, and oh my god, there's so many gyms. I also did. You weren't here for it, Jupiter, but I did buff the AI by like 100%. Because I didn't think, you know, it would turn out like this. So, maybe by buffing them 100%, that wasn't the best idea either. Oh my god, there are so many fucking gyms here. Oh my god, they have sniper divisions and shit? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The war's turning around. Fucking snipers. Yeah, I'm capturing 83 gyms! I have a ground Gundam type. Ooh. I have a story event. Oh, Cyclops team. There are so many gyms! Holy shit, they're all lined full of fucking machine. Yeah, buffing a nation 100 times your production capacity by 100 times. Really badly. But your main problem is you're not a speechy micro, same as Stigma Stash Man made. Yeah. But I don't like playing like that. The same reason I don't play fucking like Total War or Black Ice anymore. Like, yes, you can. I mean, in theory, if I took my time and did like this for like 10 hours, yeah, probably could have won. But I don't want to do that. I'm just fucking amazed they shit out that many MS suits. Like, that impresses me. Like, I'm capturing hundreds of their suits. And there's more! Oh my god! Operation Granada! It's falling apart. It's falling apart real fast. You know where that takes South America bit? Yeah, I don't think that's happening. There are so many fucking gyms. Breach the compound. Secure the base. Oh, I remember this dude. This dude from Thunderbolt. Ah, their dedication to what makes Zeon a winner. Oh my god, there are so many of them. Take the capital. Take it. You know, actually, if they designed like more like impassable terrains like this, it would actually be not hell taking all of Earth. But oh my god, they're not even anywhere near. Yeah, so North America has been secured, for what it's worth. The European theater is completely gone. The Asian theater is also completely wiped out. So I think that's what we're gonna call it. But first, we are gonna take a look at their production. Because remember, we have 200-something factories, and we're making like 13 MSs a day with like 30 factories on it. And we don't have that many. We have 3,000. Let's see what the Earth Federation is making. Oh my god, how many fucking units do they have? Alright, let's look, hang on. There's 400,000 guns. What is their production look like? I mean, because they don't have their spirits anymore, so they make as much as I do. Oh, good. They have the late Gundam ground types. You have 41 factories on that. They have 0 titanium, so that's not going exactly well for them. They have gun tanks. They're making very bad spaceships. They have a oh my god! They have 150 factories on gyms. Woohoo! Woohoo! 14 billion. They have 150 factories on gyms. Oh my god. How do they have 16 factories on guns, but they have 400,000 of them? What? They have 400,000. Okay. 35 fucking factories on shields. They got 9. Oh my lord. Are they running out of anything? MBTs. Barely MBTs. Jesus Christ. Beam sabers, beam sprayers. They have another 72 factories on gyms? They have like 200 factories on... No. They have 200 factories on the very first types of gyms. And they have another 52 factories on the late gyms. And then they have Gundams with 50 factories. Oh my god. Jesus. I have Gundam Alex already. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wow, they even get later techs. They get like 85 and 82 techs. What the fuck? I don't get that. That's some bullshit. Okay, so next time we'll see Zaku production. I don't think I can compete with that amount of fucking production. Holy shit. Yeah, also they get better fighters completely. In every way. I'm gonna switch to them. They're on limited conscription, which is what I think they start the game with. I think they start with disarm. They have 14 million people. 14 million people at 1%. Oh my god. They have 2 billion. One gym costs like 19 production, by the way. I'm not surprised. I mean, to be fair, like the Zaku was only like 15 production. Yeah, so this is like 13. They have the C-type. Can you actually upgrade? I don't think you can upgrade them to the C-type. Like, or what is it? Convert. Oh my god, you can! Oh my god, you can actually convert them. Holy fuck. Convert them from what, though? Gundams? Convert from what? That's a... Oh, okay. Well, maybe you can convert them to the C-type. The verse in Zaku. I'm not surprised, but because remember, in the lore, the Federal Army of fucking, oh my god, Abraham Lincoln and his Federal Army. Yeah, the gym is not very good. The ground oh my god, that's 113 production. Jesus. And my most expensive one was like 130. Cold climate. Yes. Yes. Gym command. You can actually convert the gym line to better versions. Oh, so if you spam out like the 79s and then you slowly converted them, yeah, it actually wouldn't be that bad of a conversion cost. Well, I'll say that. If you got, yeah, and they did. Okay, so if you got the conversions and you can actually convert them, because I can't do that. I can't do that. That's some bullshit. I can't do that. Because I can't do that as fucking Zaku. Also, their sniper type is insanely good. Adding a single one to a division makes your pen heart attack go. I don't have fucking... I have snipers. I just didn't research them. I have flippers. I'm gonna research these real quick just to see what the fuck they do. I know what the cannon does. Azums. Difficult for radar to detect. Well, technically, the Zaku 2, so I'm building the fuck out of these ones, which are only like 15 production. the best one that they had in the war for most pilots that you could possibly get was the DOMs. These are very experimental, and there is 2 of these built. So, oh my god, I can actually get these new guns. No, there you go. You can get the Axizaku. Big Zam armor? Big Zam? Big Zam. They get Big Zam. Oh my god. Oh my god. Literally just a fucking walking pillbox. Big Zam armor. Hang on. Let me look. Wait, hang on. How much? 5,000 production. Oh my god. Okay, that's a more reasonable production. 5,000 production cost. How many of these are in a fucking division? Let's see. I thought 89 armor is high, and that is for base game Hoy. 200 fucking 5,000 production cost. It better have 2,200 reliability. You don't want to fucking lose one of these things. Hang on, I want to pull up a cheat. I'm gonna fucking buy one of these real quick, and we're gonna find out how many of these are in a fucking division, because that is stupid. That's retarded. That's retarded. Oh, you can upgrade it too. Good. I can upgrade to 5,000 production cost. Make it have another 250 armor. Alright, how many of those are in a division? 1. Please tell me it's 1. Okay, it is 1. Oh, I can use gun and ground types. That's kind of hilarious. The Big Zam. That's a one-man army! This is 1 per brigade. So the problem if you do something like this is, like, it can actually get knocked out very easily because there's only 1. So, for example, if it were to die in battle, for some unexplained reason, the division immediately is, like, destroyed because there's, like, nothing else in the division. Legitimately, there's nothing else in the division. It has 40 combat width! Holy shit. It has 40 combat width? That's hilarious. I was wondering what the fuck these things are even used for. It's like a fucking Doom machine. Jesus Christ. Okay, Zaku Sniper. Okay, Artillery Division, Zaku Cannon, you know, MGs, all that shit. Let's see. MG, Kemper, Zaku Sniper. What does it actually do compared to, like, a regular Zaku? Let's see. Your combat width goes up by 1. Your piercing goes up by 58. That's pretty fucking good. So, I guess they're your piercing. That's what I suspected. But I also suspected I'd fucking win before they even got any fucking Gundams out, but I was wrong. I think you're supposed to add them to other units. Just slap one big Zam in a Zaku division. It's supposed to be like what you said, a big Zam in the show was a meme. So I would agree that you might want to put it in a regular division, but the fucking problem with that is like a Zaku division is like 10 width, okay? If you add a big Zam to that damn thing, it goes to 50! Now, to be fair, 50 combat width is ridiculous for like any terrain you're fighting in. So you wouldn't even be able to get like 2 of them in a battle. I guess on planes, you have 90. 45 combat width. Okay, so you could get like 5. If you put a big Zam in, you could get like that for attacking a plane style, which gives you some leeway on your Zakus. So you could lose something, and it wouldn't be completely fucked. That's hilarious, dude. I had no fucking idea. I had no idea that thing was I didn't even look at the fucking stats. Effect custom. I always wonder what this one was. Huh. And then these are your bazookas or your desert Gundog. Gundog. Oh, submerged in sand, huh? You have the cannon one. You have your sniper variant. Yeah, so it seems I did the correct choice. Like, it seems you're supposed to either do 2 things. You are either supposed to, from the Zaku, because it's not very good, is either to go down to the mobile high suit and then do what I did, which is get the Goon Log and then go this way for your sniper, your heavy assault gun, and your... I mean, you don't really need this one. But, you know, it exists, I guess. I think they... Do they actually have a terrain minus? Well, they do. So wondering... Let's... can I check? I might not be able to do this. Let's see. Actually, hang on. I can do it from heat. I can do it this way. I'm just trying to check if you should not just build a Goon Log by itself. So, let's see. So it's 20 minus 4 is 20 minus... Oh. 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 Let's see. So it seems, okay, I was trying to figure this out, like, why would you ever build one of these desert, you know, units? Because it gets attacks in desert, but it had all these minuses. But that's not strictly true. Like, the Goon Log has the same minuses as the desert, but the desert one is actually just straight better than the regular one, which makes sense as to why you would actually, like, full-on build these ones. But by the time you actually get this one, it's also very hard to start producing these ones, too. Well, I think. We're specialized for small unit operations. At least I think. I don't know. Yeah, because it uses both types of equipment. I have no fucking idea. Is the Marine unit better? I can't tell because it doesn't show up as a production. Let's check. Yeah, use the Kempfers for special forces. But the Kempfers aren't special forces, though, I don't think. Oh, sorry. The Kempfers are special. Well... Okay, they are special forces. The Goonlogs are not special forces, just the commander one is. The fuck? Ah, they are better. I think. They're just different brigades. Oh! I was wondering why the fuck you would research this, because I thought they were whole different production units that you'd have to build. I'm like, why the fuck would you do that? You lose your production. Okay. Acclimatization factor, 166%. Yeah, no, that doesn't fucking mean shit. Okay. But you lose your beam weapons. Oh, no, you don't. BRFI, okay. Okay, now I understand. Now I understand a little bit more. I mean, these units are just straight better than these ones, though. So there's, like, no point in actually having brigades of these. Just build these ones. Or just use these as brigades when you research them. Oh, okay. That's what I thought too, but it doesn't seem like it's that way. Like the desert. So it's very, like, there's no way to really tell this. Unless you just research the fucking model, which I never did, right? So it actually adds, like, different, it adds the bonuses, but you see these ones, these are still applied to the regular gyms. It just doesn't tell you because they're not, like, unlocking a brigade. Even though you technically are unlocking a brigade. So these ones are better. I was wondering why the fuck you would ever build one of these. Our beams... Hang on. I mean, they're cheaper. Okay, but really it would be like comparing, like... actually, they start around the same time, but let's just compare these ones. I mean, there's no reason as the Federation to not go beam rifles. I remember, like, the Federation, you can start with beams. Xeon is a little different. Xeon, you don't get beams until damn near the war. You're already fighting the war, let's put it that way. Let's check. Like, okay, I got this one way before I had the beam rifle. Yeah, no, there's no reason to not use beam rifles. They're just better. Which makes lore, like, quote-unquote historical sense in the lore, because the whole reason they fucking couldn't use beam rifles was, at least for Xeon, is they couldn't produce the amount of power required to actually use them. And then they eventually did, and they all swapped over. Penetrate every MS model. It probably is. 172 piercing is very fucking high. The 300 is... Although piercing can be misleading, because the more units you have, like... Let's see. It changes. So, like, this Goondog has a piercing of 394. The Kempfer has a piercing of 349. But we have the, these ones are using machine... These ones are using beam rifles. So, let's just change them back to MGs real quick. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . So yeah, the piercing goes down by 70. Let's get rid of the marine. Oh my god, it goes down by a fucking more than that. Holy shit. And remember, there's scaling piercing of armor now, so it is way better to over-penetrate. It's not like a stat where, like, armor... Like, it's not like it was previously where if you had more armor than piercing, you took 0 damage. Now it's like a scaling model. Finally, after fucking 6 years, but yeah. So it's way better to actually have more piercing. Okay. So yeah. I mean, they're not that much more, though. Like, the main reason you can't fucking build them is because you don't have them researched. That's only the only real reason. Jesus Christ. Although I'm trying to understand why you would want a beam right sniper. Because the beam machine guns are better, but I think it's that and combined with the sniper model, it does ridiculous amount of piercing damage. Alright, yeah, a year ago, yeah. I mean, the mod isn't updated, but it's not like actively being worked on, because I actually checked their Discord. It's like one dude doing it, and he doesn't, you know, one dude, what are you gonna do? That's why it's like the same. It's literally like the exact same as when I played it a year ago. I mean, like there's big plans and shit, but it's just not going anywhere because there's one dude, you know. And to be honest, there's like 15,000 people that actually subscribe to it, so it's not like a very big mod, but it's very well done. Where the are they a support unit? Where are my flippers? Zaku flipper. Are they a fucking ship module? You maybe really want to play EFS game. Yeah. Use like AT and their ships. Okay. Zaku flipper. I don't know where you get this thing. It unlocks it, but I don't fucking see it. I can't build it, so it's not a buildable unit. I think. Yeah, it's not buildable. It must be a brigade, but it's also not a brigade. I don't know. No idea. It doesn't exist. Oh, there it is. I found my Zaku flipper! Oh, it's a recon unit. Oh, now I'm seeing... Okay. It doesn't make it very clear what the fuck these are. Like, it doesn't... Okay, so this one says it's a support sniper. This one is like a normal one. It makes... Oh... makes you lead to believe that it's like an actual suit. As I didn't know this is a support company. If I knew it was a support company, I might have actually fucking used it. Oh, well, there you go. And then you have these units that are literally knights. Just knights, that's kind of funny. Those ones are ships. Oh, how good a hand. The Zaku Marine type. The thing is, like, these are all cool and whatnot, but they're completely useless. You do not need to build any of these to win. Like, yeah, they're subsurface units, but like you don't need them. Like you just straight don't need them. Because I mean the AI doesn't make a fucking navy anyway, so I don't know how they got the ships up here. That's impressive. Guided missile destroyer. Okay, yeah. So for example, the AI is spazzing the fuck out. You get a decision to get the fire take a port. Yeah, you get a few, but you don't get that many. You get like 9 submarines. Yeah, the AI is spamming the fuck out because it doesn't know what this is. Like, it thinks this is a sea zone, but it can't actually put like its unit. Yeah, okay. It can put them there, but it can't like actually get the units there because there's no way to travel up here. Has to get regular ships. You don't fucking need them though. Like if you ever needed to like redeploy to a continent, you just take the space elevator back up and then you go to the next continent. Like every single continent has a point somewhere where you can just go from orbit to there and then back up. So there's no point at all of navies. The only point I can see building any of them would be like to take Britain and Japan, because those are the places you can't get to. But you could just paradrop from transport planes into England and then your problem is solved. And you can do that, because you can definitely build transport planes. And you start, also your assault ships are also, if I remember correctly, I think the transports too, yeah. Nuclear strike. Well, anyway, your transport planes don't cost that much, and you need like a single one, to drop a fucking unit. Well, maybe now it's 50 because Paradox told you to go fuck yourself, but, you know, you just do that, and then you can take them. But, I mean, past that, you don't need Navy at all. I mean, the AI even knows you don't need fucking Navy and has not researched a single module here. Yeah. There's a reason, but pair dropping MS is way better than naval base. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, I would just kind of get rid of this whole fucking thing and be like, ship. Or something like that, because it really doesn't matter. And for new players, you might actually be convinced to buy one of these dog shit things. I mean, yeah, it makes lore sense why the ships are there, but you know, they also didn't do anything lore-wise to fucking help, really. Oh, really? Cost against the capital ship. Okay, it's even less reason to build it. Yeah. And if you wanted to play like an EFS game, you kind of have to let Xeon take this area. Because if you don't do that, I mean, they'll still drop, but they can't be reinforced at all. And I know if you play EFS and you have 2 brain cells, you can make a navy that can absolutely shit on Xeon. Like, technically, I mean, you wouldn't have MSs, but I don't think they'd have MS. Well, no, they probably have some mobile suits defending this. I think I remember them having some. I was about to say, you can just fucking naval invade all of them in the beginning of the game and just win. As an EFS, probably. If they don't have any fucking, you know, mobile suits defending their capitals. But even then, EFS can absolutely dump switching on suit with naval bombers. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that bullshit. Yeah, there's no airports up here, but you can build them. And if you build them up here and you put, the space planes, you're fucked. I mean, there's literally nothing they can do, so... Okay, that's not strictly true. So, there's a way to do this, because Total War did the exact same thing. Where you can limit airbase size to 0. If you did that, you couldn't actually put planes up here. Like, you'd build an airport, and then it would immediately say, hey, it's getting deleted. But the mod guy didn't put it in, because it's complicated code, and, you know, honestly, it takes time to do that shit, and it doesn't have time. But yeah. That's why there's no airbases up here. It's not even, you don't even fucking need them, naval bombers. You just fucking build, what is it? I guess you could build attackers. They do closer, so oh. Yeah, maybe you do just build the fucking bombers, I guess. What? Oh no! You have to build fucking. Sad. Maybe you have to mod off if you wanted to implement a system where you delete the air bases up here, you'd have to delete them off all the way off Hawaii and shit. But that's a little. They were doing it to me! That's some fucking bullshit! I wondered why my trains were getting bombed. Oh my god. That's not okay. That's not kosher. That's ridiculous. They have a fucking carrier! Huh. I'm assuming the carrier got built in space. I think. Yeah. Okay, well. What the hell? I don't know why they have scout planes on my capital. I think it gives them intel. I mean, how much intel do they have on me? Yeah, they have damn near 100% intel on me. That's kind of funny. Cap from 39 for the single from 25. Oh yeah, no, they were trying to get intel on me. I don't know what they're going to use the intel for, but they have it. Oh my god, they have 5,000 fucking attack aircraft. Jesus. They have 100 fucking divisions of. Okay. One Gundam. Two Gundam. Two GM ground types, one Gundam ground. Huh? Yeah, they had 400 fucking divisions. How many does Xeon have? Let's find out. 93. I think a full armored Gundam actually uses. It didn't have to be an Alex. It can be. Let's see. Full armored Gundam can be. It requires a Gundam, FSWS. Oh yeah, I forgot. Full armored Gundam, and then you can have full armored Alex and full armored Gundam Alex. If I remember correctly. So if you get this, you get the FSW. Yes, you can get the FSWS for Alex. So you get full armored Alex. Attack helicopters are worse, but cheaper than actual bombers too. Yeah. I mean, the Gundam is so much better than fucking anything Xeon can build, though. That's kind of the point. Although, to be fair, Amaru won the fucking war in an RX-78. I don't think he actually got Alex. I mean, all these ones are, derivatives, but... Yeah, but if you just removed everything but convoys and made it so you could only build spaceships in space, I think it would make the game better. Yeah, but how would you get naval superiority, though? Because you technically still need naval superiority. Well, I guess you could build spaceships. Yeah. And then you have to build GMs for ground for naval invasions and shit. So yeah, that could work. And that actually could work. Because, you know, it would enforce you to actually, yeah, just get rid of this shit. Maybe keep those. I mean, there's really no reason to build these, but okay, sure, you keep those, and only these. To make it so the AI wouldn't build fleets that literally can't leave port. That is true. That is true. It would do that. And you would also have to make, because technically, aren't these ships? Yeah, these are technically ships too. And they have like a -100 attack in, yeah, as you can see, Aqua Gems have like a -100 everything in space. So the AI would also still build those. Which leads you to the problem of why the fuck are they in here in the first place? I know why they're here, because they look cool. And hyper-specific situations would require them to be used. But, besides though, that, you know... But to be fair, like, not all the Gundams are in here, so I'd probably just get rid of them. I mean, I'm not a Gundam. Not fan. They plan to modify the AI so they knew what ships to build. Sounds kind of, yeah, the AI will always fuck you. The AI will always fuck you. It'll build whatever the fuck it wants. Regardless of what you tell it to. Because again, the AI doesn't even research these. And if they don't research them, they don't build them. So at least there's that. I mean, I guess you could keep those around. A lot of 2 to 3 per nation might make it reasonable. I would say yes, but the problem is the game is too intensive on your fucking CPU. Like, I play Total War games, and we were on Speed 4 multiplayer with 30 people, and I did not have this bad fucking lag and, like, literally going nowhere. But that's because you're fighting on the entire Earth at the same time. So, it might work there. I mean, I guess it'd be fun with regular players if you wanted to take your time, but... It's also sad, because, like, there's a lot of stuff here that you could possibly do. Like, I don't even know what half this shit is. The Gundam Pocket. It even tells you, yeah. So this is technically like a alternate half-universe kind of thing. Because this isn't really... Well, it's related to the One-Year War, but... Because it's his own system, right? Operation Crisp, War in a Pocket, Secrets of Alex. So, I don't know. Honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to it literally just being in space. Because that would actually make it, I don't know, coolering in my aspect. Because if you just did the whole map in space, like, because I know there's different Gundams and they don't always take place on Earth. Like, if you did the whole thing in space, that would actually kind of make it kind of fun. Especially if you did what they did here in, like, Jacinto with, like, all these different types of terrain. I really could make it fun, and if you did the whole fucking map like that, you wouldn't have to worry about the 2 different Navy shit and all that crap. The different show to Digital Gundam was going to be at the same time, but they didn't overlap. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, but like a whole space mod like this, I played the show. You put all this in space, 10 out of 10. Because then you could actually make a navy and do all that crap and not worry about all this crap. Yeah, getting there. I did this as a federation because you actually do need to do this as a federation because you get like awareness, like new type tolerance. Yeah, you get new type tolerance, which is what you fucking need to build any Gundams. or anything at all. There's full armor Gundam. Oh, you can build Gundams as Xeon? That's kind of funny. Oh, you get all that shit. So I don't know what this is then. If it's like a... But please be careful if you haven't seen it. So it's even in the War in the Pocket, because the regular Gundam one isn't even implemented, but you're literally playing in the 1 year war. Huh. Oh well. I want these more information implemented, but again, I think a separate mod that puts like all of this in space would be very good. But at least that's just my opinion on that matter. Alright, so I think we're gonna call it there, and then we will play another game next Friday. Yeah, okay, that would work, Duperda. But you'd also have to get rid of this Navy treat bullshit thingamajigger, because if the AI already has these research, it will legitimately still build these, even if you tell it not to, it'll fucking build them. And if you remove all the ports, okay, a problem with removing all the ports is you fuck your supply on Earth, because remember, it's still bound, all of these supply chains are still bound together, and you need them. Especially if you're, like, fighting in South America. So, for example, especially in South America, there's literally no rail line between North and South. So if you don't have ports, there's no supply here. So, we'll just say that. Alright. I'll see you next Friday, Duperda, 8 p.m., same time, CST, you southerner. And we'll play something else. Hopefully, Xenonauts should be out by then, I hope. I don't know. Or we'll play, Age of Wonders 4. I'll probably check out Age of Wonders 4. Maybe we'll start a campaign with Duperda the General, and we'll go from there on Age of Wonders 4. But, I'll see you later, Duperda. So, bye-bye.